Hey everybody, it's me, John Ward, and I am back with another Dark Park Film Reviews. And today we are going to be taking a look at a haul from oldies.com. Almost forgot. And this is the second big order that I did at the beginning of the year. The first one was VCI Entertainment, and we're just kind of going from the bottom up. And this was really good. I got 13 films, half are Blu-ray, half are DVD. And these are actually a pretty good price. Here's the box. And if I look at the receipt, and I think this clearance is still going on. It just says like clearance, and it's on their banner, and it's been up there for a long time, so it might be ongoing. If you like what you see, go over there and check it out because they probably still have them. I got some of these for like $8.70, $6.80, $6. So these are pretty cheap. So yeah, definitely check it out. Oldies.com if you like them. So let's start with the Blu-ray and then we'll get into the DVD. The first one is a film that I'm going to mispronounce. I'm sorry. But it's Malevolence. I think I've kind of said that right. Malevolence. And it's got its slip jacket, which is nice. And it looks the same. And this is a Blu-ray DVD combo. And then I also got Malevolence 3 Killer. They did not have part 2 on sale. It is a trilogy. This one has Adrienne Barbeau in it, and I think part 2 has Michael Biehn, maybe? So this is also DVD Blu-ray combo. The next one is called Automation, science fiction. Look kind of cool. The next one is Circus of the Dead. I cut this side of the plastic, left it, I just kind of stuffed it in there. Uncensored director's cut. So I just kept it. Why not? The next one is crazy. This one is crazy. I just had to get it. And I had to get it on Blu-ray. I think there was a DVD, and I'm like, no way, I'm getting this on Blu-ray. It's called Nazi Undead. And I this one I'm going to read the back because I just think this sounds crazy. It says a young American couple venture into the heartland of Germany for a romantic holiday. Things take a sinister turn when they encounter the ghost of a Nazi SS soldier at an isolated farmhouse, thrusting them into a vortex of horror. I might have to do this for reviews after midnight. This just looks and sounds crazy. So I had to get it. The next one is 3D, and it's called Coming at Ya. In the 80s, like the mid 80s, like 3D was all the rage again. So there was like Friday the 13th, part 3 3D, Jaws 3D, there was Metal Storm 3D. There's a whole bunch of them. This was one of them. It's a Western, so it's Blu-ray 3D. It also includes the standard 2D version. And another one that I want to get is Treasure of the Four Crowns, which is also in 3D. They kind of make it look a little bit like Mystery Science Theater down here, but it was cheap, and it's kind of like a 80s classic, maybe in a way. There's no glasses. so you have to supply your own glasses or just watch the 2D version. Okay, so now for the DVDs. This is one I've wanted to see for a long time, and I'll check it out in December. But it's called I'm Dreaming of a White Doomsday. End of the World Christmas movie. I'm excited. It's one of my favorite things. The next one is called Dark Web. I like that cover because it's like a phone. All right. The next one is Near Extinction Shangri-La. The description sounded cool, so I picked it up. Said, why not? This next one I'm really happy about. It's directed by Richard Elfman. I'm a huge Elfman fan. I've been a fan of Oingo Boingo since like 1983, 84. Huge Danny Elfman fan. Huge Richard Elfman fan. I got to meet Richard Elfman once, along with his wife Anastasia, two very nice people. And so I was very happy to find Aliens, Clowns, and Geeks. This is one of his newest films. Also looks like Danny Elfman did the music for it, which is nice. And speaking of music, the next two are music oriented. So this first one is Charles Manson, Music from an Unsound Mind. I believe this is a documentary, and it's all about Manson's music and the craziness that went, that went around it. The Beach Boys were involved in all of this because Charles Manson was trying to get his music to Dennis Wilson. And Dennis Wilson at the time was living at the house that that all the murders took place at. He moved, and then Sharon Tate and her friends and stuff moved in, and so it's kind of it's gone back and forth between, did Manson know that Sharon Tate was there, or did Manson think that Dennis Wilson was there? And because Dennis Wilson rejected his music, he was basically going to kill him. And so there's the Beach Boys right there. So this should be an interesting documentary to watch. Manson's music is available. I've heard it. I've seen it on CD. I think that it's called Lie. It's pretty bad, but it might be on YouTube. Who knows? This is another documentary, deals with music. I'm so happy to find this. I just used to have a download of it, and I watched it a few times. I'm a huge fan of this band and the singer. And so I had to buy it. When I saw that they had it, I had to buy it. And it's Wendy O. Williams and the Plasmatics, the DVD. So looking at the special features back here, it's the 2-hour documentary plus like another hour of additional stuff. So it's really like 3 hours long. And it's from the start of the Plasmatics all the way up to like her going solo, and then unfortunately her suicide. I love this band, and I listen to their music all the time. Whenever I take a road trip, they're always in there. Like all their albums are in there. They're very underrated because of basically who Wendy O. Williams was. She used to get beaten up all the time by friggin' cops, and nothing was done about it. I mean, there's pictures of her just black and blue with band-aids on her face and everything. She was great to see in concert. I got to see Motorhead, and she solo opened up for Motorhead, but she did all the plasmatic stuff, which was really cool. So she played solo stuff and plasmatic stuff. They went from being punks to heavy metal. I like both. My favorite album by them is more heavy metal, but I do like all their music. So I highly recommend this. So if you like this type of music, if you like documentaries, I would definitely get this. So what I want to do is I want to take because this is one of them, one of the logos that they have for the name of the band. There's two others, and I actually want to get them on my arm, the three on my arm. So there'd be, I think it's two plasmatics, and then there's one Wendy O. Williams, which is just WOW, wow. And I want to get those there. Because they're so underrated. I mean, they're just so good. Okay, so that's it. So let's do the quick recap. And so we got the Wendy O. Williams and the Plasmatics, the DVD, highly recommended. Then we got the hopefully really interesting documentary, Manson, Music from an Unsound Mind. Richard Elfman, Aliens, Clowns, and Geeks. Near Extinction, Shangri-La. Dark Web. I'm Dreaming of a White Doomsday. Perfect for the holidays. Now Blu-ray, coming at you, 3D and 2D. This bombed really bad, like really bad. I've never seen it, but it was cheap, and I definitely want to watch it. But it's supposed to be really bad. Nazi Undead, I'm hoping will not let me down. Circus of the Dead. This is directed by Billy Pond. I'm friends with him on Facebook, which is nice. So it's always good to support independent filmmakers. I'm also friends with Richard Elfman and Anastasia Elfman too. So it's always good to support independent film, and the filmmakers too. So I've never seen this. I don't know if it's good or bad or anything like that. It looks cool, and I wanted to support the filmmaker. So there you go. Automation, and then Manel events. It's close. We have part 3, Killer, and then the first one. Some things, because I'm dyslexic, just don't click in my mind like they should. And this is one of those ones that does not click in my mind like it should. But you get the point. All right, that's everything. So thank you very much. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next one. So we'll now go, whatever the next one is, might be Hamilton books, or I'm not really sure what the next one is. I have to look. On my Facebook page, I just had to scroll down and look at the pictures I put up of what I purchased, and that's how I'm doing it. So if you're curious, you can always go to my Facebook page and kind of look to see what's coming up. So that's what I have to do. I have to go and check to see what's next. So since now it looks like Dollar Tree is just, they're not doing it. They're just not selling movies anymore. They're now like a 2-for-1 type of thing. So like 50 cents each, or buy one, get one free, or whatever they want to call it. And I have not really seen any new ones. And so I don't know, whatever Dollar Tree videos I do in the future will probably be stuff you can't get. But I guess get them while they last, because I think by the end of the year, they're not going to sell them anymore, which is really unfortunate. So yeah, okay. So that's it. I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching this. I really do appreciate it. Please feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that type of stuff. It's great. I'm seeing like every couple weeks, like there's a new subscriber. So thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, we'll see what happens on the next video. All right. Bye.